I talk about CSGo crosshairs and you can see the best crosshair in my opinion.
Cool, right? Want to know where I got it? Well, look, go to cs.money. It's a trade platform and a marketplace at the same time. Just choose, click, and get. Good luck, bro.
So you can change your crosshair in CSGo by opening your console and typing in a bunch of commands. If your console won't open, make sure that your game console is enabled and you have correctly bound your console key. Then it should open up. You can find my own crosshair commands from the video description if you want to. You can play around with that. One command I want to point out is the CL_crosshair_T. I love to set it to 0, but if you set it to 1, your crosshair looks like a T. And some people actually prefer to play like this. But I want to show you an easier way and more attractive way to change your crosshair. Go to CSGo workshop page, search for crosshair generator, and subscribe to the latest version of the map made by Crash. Right now I use the V3 as an example. I'm subscribed already as you can see. Now open your CSGo, play CSGo, workshop maps and pick the crosshair generator. Now when you're in here, you see lots of crosshairs. Here you can see most of the top pro players' crosshairs. Of course, they may have changed their crosshair for now, but at least at one point they have been playing with the crosshair presented on here. For example, this is the simplest crosshair. If you have picked something, you can test it out in the map simulation right here, to see how you like the visibility and how it feels for you in different map environments. Your crosshair has to stand out from the rest. And that's why you can see most of the crosshairs are very bright and they use a color what you can't easily find from the maps. For example, brown is not a good choice. But if you didn't already realize, there are no wrongs and rights. The best crosshair for you is all down to your personal preference. You can even try to play without the crosshair, but I recommend this only when you're a YouTuber and out of content. And there are some people out there who like to change their crosshair a lot. I have used the same crosshair at least a year for now and you can find it right here. Boom. But just in case, I put my crosshair commands in the video description too. For me it feels great. Little black outline gives the extra visibility and I love the cyan color since I feel it's a perfect color to stand out from everything else. So this is the best CSGO crosshair for me right now. Kinda classic shape, little bigger, as some people say size is important. But I'm not saying it stays forever. Maybe one day I feel I want to try something else. We'll see. Now you can also customize your crosshair with all these options on the opposite wall. Up here you can choose the style. By the way, both default styles 0 and 1 are the only ones that automatically change their color while landing on the enemy. And when you aim at your teammate, it shows the don't shoot sign. Other styles don't have this feature. So these default crosshairs could actually be very useful for the real beginners who know nothing about the game. This could help them a little, although with all the crosshairs, the enemy text should still appear. So yeah, I really recommend this map for creating your own crosshair. The visualizing should make things easier for you, although all those things are possible with console commands only. Thanks again Crash for creating the map. If you're pleased with your crosshair choice, just close the map and hop into your game. Here you have your new crosshair. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me. This video really should solve all those crosshair related questions I get on a daily basis. And now you can use my super general crosshair, what many of you have been asking for. See if you like it. But at the end of the day, it's all about personal preference. There are no crosshairs that grant you with a better aim. Or maybe.